What's up, you guys? It's Bam. So how's your day going? That's good. And if your day is going bad, I hope it gets better. So today we're going to be doing a video about Amberlynn Reid. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of you have what's the word? I'm going blank. A lot of you have compared us. There we go. And I'm just gonna talk about her, and because I never had watched, I never even know who she was. Oh, by the way, we have some pasta. Anyway, so I never knew who she was until I started getting the comments like a few months ago, maybe. That's good. So when I started getting the comments, I instantly wanted to know who she was. So, and I didn't want to talk about her until sorry, it's sweaty and I hate when cups and drinks sweat. One thing you'll know about me. Anyway, so I didn't want to make it a video until I knew more about her. So I started watching her for a couple months. These are basically my assumptions, like what I think, my opinions. So, first I'm going to start out by reading this page about her. She's 28. She was born in 1990. Hopefully they did their math wrong, or math right, not wrong. She lives in Monticello, Kentucky, which is different part from me. Like, everybody thinks that I just randomly see her at the dollar store, like, what's up, Amber? What's up? Just because we live in the same state doesn't mean, like, we're in the same town. She's a YouTube vlogger. I don't know if you'd call her that. I guess she vlogs. I don't really know. She weighs 560 pounds. She's a YouTube vlogger. Her videos are typically about her life and chronic dieting. Due to her tendency to lie, especially about weight loss, she has attracted a large amount of negative attention from the people who follow her. As Amberlynn can't stop herself from responding to these criticisms, much of her time is spent dealing with haters. And if you don't know who she is, this is what she looks like. That's a bad picture, and, you know, yeah. But that's her body, okay? So, I wrote some stuff down about what I think about her. None of this is true, but this is just what I think from me watching as a viewer. Will she ever see this video? Probably not. But I wanted to make it anyway. So, I keep wanting to know how much time I've been recording, and like yeah, okay, I've done it before, you understand. Anyway, and I'm not trying to say I'm better than her, because I literally deal with eating problems like she does, just not as severe as her. Like, it's still severe, but not severe as her. So this is what I've came to a conclusion with. A lot of people have compared me to her, which sucks because I don't like being compared to people. And I really don't know why, just because we're both overweight and we both live in Kentucky and we both eat food, I guess. Just, but I grew to hate her, like, not hate, but dislike her, because everybody was comparing me to her, and when somebody compares me to someone, I just instantly, like, I'm like, who the hell are you? And I felt that way about her for a couple months, until I researched her channel. She's a good person. That's what I assume. She seems like a nice person. I feel like if she wasn't overweight, people would like her. Because she seems like a very nice person. I feel like if I lost weight, people would like me more. It's just the society today. The only thing is she has an eating disorder. Apparently, I guess she's went to therapy, like she's went somewhere for it, like a she's got like a something like a dietitian. I don't remember. But if you're like wanting an in-depth, like, this is just like little bitty pieces. Like, I'm not trying to go hardcore on this girl. And she needs help, but it doesn't really seem, it kind of doesn't seem like she's trying, and it might seem that way for me sometimes, but I am trying, so, and she might be trying, but I just don't see it, I guess. Like, she'll say, I don't know, I feel like I'm criticizing myself right now, because I feel like I'm talking about myself. She seems like she doesn't try sometimes. Literally me. But I don't know what happens outside of the YouTube camera. Like, she could be this hardcore person that does, like, so much and it just doesn't help. So, you never know what happens outside of the camera. I've found out that she's a lesbian, and she's with this girl named Becky. And I've watched some videos where she talks about Becky. And my conclusion about Becky and her relationship. And I kind of feel like maybe Becky is what's making her not want to change. Because you see a lot of people like get married, or you see them get together and they just get like, they gain so much weight because they're in love, and they think, oh, I'm not trying to impress anybody now. Like, this person loves me. Like, if they're going to leave me because I gain weight, then fuck, I was never in love with them. Or they didn't love me, you know? Like, you see it happen all the time. And I think that's what happened to her and Becky. Because they're both comfortable in the relationship, and I feel like they just don't feel the need to change because they're happy. And once you have somebody that makes you happy, you just feel like, oh, I don't have to lose weight, or I don't have to stop drinking, or it's just any habit you think is okay when you, like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. So, because you see in videos where she's like, Becky went to go get me some Subway. Becky asked me if I wanted Subway. Like, why would she ask you if you wanted these things when she knows you're trying to lose weight? You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, she's a 160, I wish. Me too, sis. 560 pounds. And, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's gotten so far that she doesn't know what to do, and maybe, like, I don't know. You see these shows where they're like, I feel like I'm so far gone that I don't know how to, like, lose it. Maybe that's how she feels. You really don't know. people hate on her a lot. And it's not good hating on people. I feel like if people supported her, she might have a different perspective on all this, because that's how I feel sometimes about my YouTube channel. But I feel like she has no one in her life to help her, because most of the people that she is with is obese. And I feel like if you have that one person that just knows, like, they can help you, like, that's how my brother is. He, like, helps me with, like, workout stuff or something like that. I feel like you have to have somebody in your life to help you. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she wants to be that obese. Nobody wants to be obese. But I just think she doesn't have anybody, and that sucks, because everybody needs somebody. But that's all I'm going to say about Amberlynn. This video is going to be about her problems and a little bit of my problems. I don't want to make this a whole video because I really don't know what to say. But I have been struggling with depression really bad, guys. When I find nice people to be with, I feel like it's like a coping mechanism, and it's not good for me, because then when I do too much and they just want to push me away, I just, like, hurt myself in the end. And I'm not going to be like those YouTubers that cry on their video, because I just can't do that, because I don't like crying in front of people. But I have been, like, this whole time I've been filming this video, I've wanted to cry so bad. Like, I am just so sad. And, like, I was sitting downstairs earlier, and I just, like, was sad. Like, okay, so I was talking to this person. Y'all already know who he is, but I'm not gonna say his name. He was the sweetest guy, and he got caught up on his ex, and I just liked him way more than he liked me, because he's caught up on his ex. And for a couple weeks, that was my whole life was him. My whole life was just being with him 24/7, and that was too much for him. But it was so much for me, because when when I'm depressed, I just want to be around somebody who makes me happy. Like, I want somebody to tell me that they love me. I want somebody to be there for me. And that's what he was. I don't want to cry. And now that I don't talk to him, like, I talk to him, but we don't, like, talk a lot. Like, I joined their party, him and Austin's party on Xbox yesterday, and just the sound of his voice, made me, like, bawl. Like, when you start to like somebody when you're really sad, it's just really hard to, like, not have them in your life every day. And when, like, I've only not, like, it's only been 2 days since we stopped flirting and stuff, but I don't know why I got so attached to him so quick. Like, even with Angelo, like, when we broke up, I never, ever got this sad. Sorry, Angelo, but I just didn't. I never got this sad, and I don't know how to cope with, like, I don't know what to do, because, like, if I even, like, join a party and hear his voice, like, I just break down, and I don't know what to do. Like, I fell for him so quickly, and, like, I don't know how. Like, I had talked to him for months without even having, like, a speck of feelings for him. Like, he was just a great friend, like, to Austin. he's been friends with Austin for a while, and and I never saw him like that until recently, but he doesn't feel the same. Like, he said he likes me, but I was just too much, which makes sense because I am too much. Like, when I get really depressed, I just want to lay in bed. I want to eat food. Sometimes I don't want to eat food. Sometimes I'm just like, why? And I, like, never have a good person to talk to. Or when I do have somebody to talk to, I really don't know how to explain my sadness to them. Or they don't get it because they've never been through depression. And when I started talking to his friend Michael, he was, like, really nice, but every time I was talking to him, all I could think about was Dawson. And it was just hard. And it still is hard, and I don't know how to get past it. Because it was hard breaking up with Angela, yes, but it wasn't this hard, and I don't know how to get past this one, because we never even dated, for Christ's sake. Like, I never even dated this kid, and not talking, like, I don't know. Like, he would text me that he loved me, and then one day he was like, I love you as a really good friend, and that's kind of what I liked him as at first. And he said he had feelings for me, but then he just lost them because of his ex. And I understand that. Like, I've been caught up on my ex before. So I'm trying to be friends with him, but it's so hard to just be friends with somebody. Like, I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, I did not want this to turn into that kind of video. But I knew that I could not film this video without talking about it because how sad I am. And I don't feel like I can talk about it with my family, except my sister, because she's been through it. And I just hate, I hate talking about my feelings with people, unless it's like you guys or my sis, like somebody who will understand. I think I need to meet up with Amberlynn at the dollar store, and we need to talk about our feelings, girl. Like, I don't know how to be happy, guys. I hate myself so much that I feel like I need to be with somebody 24. Like, I hate being alone. Like, me sitting in this room alone just makes me so sad. And then I try to get on and play Xbox with my friends because that made me really happy. But then when I started, like, liking someone ruins everything. Like, Austin told me, he's like, don't get with him because if y'all break up or something, or if y'all stop talking like that, it's just gonna ruin it. And I'm like, no, Austin, it'll be okay. Like, I really feel like it this time. And I should have just stayed friends with him because it wouldn't have been like this. It would have been all good. We would have all been friends. But now I feel like I can't even talk to Austin because he's 24/7 talking to Dawson. And when I'm in a party with Dawson, like, my heart just collapses and I don't know what to do. Whew. I just hate being alone. And yeah, I have really great friends, but, like, I don't know. Like, I have so many great friends that are, like, long-distance friends, and it sucks because I feel like I'd be so much happier if they lived near me and I could see them. Like, if Ryan lived near me, I'd be so much happier. Or if Stevie lived near me, because when I started being friends with Stevie, like, my whole, like, it was a really good friend. It still is. I act like it ended. No, but it was it's a really good friendship. And he's really nice and supportive and films with me. And his mom, she seems nice because she commented on one of my videos. Every time I film a video now, all I can think about is how my nephews, like, maybe it's, like, his work or something, like, because he's autistic, so he has, like, help. She watches my videos, apparently, because my sister told her about them, and she says she's in love with them, and all I can think about is how she's about to see me bawling my eyes out, talking about how sad I am. Oh, Lord. I have tears all in my food. I feel like I just can't even do stuff anymore. I don't know. I just feel really sad all the time. And talking to you guys is nice, yeah. But being able to talk to, like, my best friends that I've been friends with for years and years, there's so much help. Like, when I talk to Ryan, I'm so happy. When I'm around Austin, I just feel better. He's been my best friend, like, my whole life. Almost my whole life, but sorry, I just went blank. But, and like, Dawson was that person that I could talk to and, like, just smile the whole time I was talking to him. And now I feel like I ruined that. Like, when I tried to play Xbox with him yesterday, it was so bad. Because I texted him afterwards and I was like, I feel like you don't like me anymore, like, friendship-wise. He's like, over a game, LMAO. And he just doesn't get my depression because he's never had it, so he doesn't know the way my brain works. Like, I'm just like, oh, you didn't talk to me? You don't like me? Like, he's like, for me to be able to talk to you, you have to talk. And I'm like, not necessarily, like, you could have been like, hey, what's up? Like, it's not always me having to do everything first. I don't know. It's a long video. I need to hurry up. I'm taking way too long. This video is going to be titled, Talking About Amberlynn Reid's Problems and Mine. I'm done. Thanks for letting me cry. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Amberlynn, if you're watching, hit me up. We can talk. She's a nice person, from what I can see. That's my end response. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, smash that thumbs up button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you have a good rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you back here whenever. Shout out of the week goes to, not shout out of the week, but shout out of this video goes to Stevie Armando and Ryan McDonald and Austin, because y'all are 3 of my best friends, and I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Bye.